Eminem took a shot at Snoop on his new album. Yeah.
What'd he say?
Let's take a look. Well, I guess a while back, Snoop had done like a top 10 rapper list. He'd include Eminem in it or something like that. Sounds like some general pettiness, if you ask me. But in the song Zeus, Eminem said, "Diplomatic as I'm trying to be, last thing I need is Snoop Dogg in me. Man, dog, you was like a god to me. Nah, not really. I had dog backwards. But I'm starting to think all these people taking shots at me, shit, it's no wonder."
That's an unbelievable lyric. I had dog backwards. Whew. Woo. That is dope.
Yeah. Snoop kind of responded. He said, back in the day, if someone hated you, it meant you did something wrong. Nowadays, it means you did something right. People think that it's a response to Eminem. It'd be great. Let me tell you, man. Snoop Dogg did an Eminem diss record.
It would be the biggest mistake in Snoop Dogg's life.
You don't think so?
Let me tell you again. The biggest mistake in Snoop Dogg's life would be do a reply record. Snoop is hip hop. Snoop is hip hop. Jay-Z is great. Nas is great. Biggie is great. Tupac is great. Eminem is great. Hip hop, as it is as we see it, is Snoop Dogg. To the point where everybody knows that. So when you walk in and you see Snoop, you think weed and hip hop.
Yeah.
Right? That's what you think. You think of the dog, what he changed how everything, like Biggie said, right? I want to sell records like Snoop. Mm-hmm. Like Snoop is hip hop. So for him to even look at that and reply to it, he'd be like, remember, Eminem just said, you are a god to me. So gods can do what they want. He could say, hey man, I left you out because I didn't want to put you in this whole thing and leave it at that. But it was, just don't go after Eminem. Let me tell you, the lyrical prowess of this young man, I know we don't mention it, but like Royce the 5'9", like, I'm gonna tell you, I've heard a lot of rappers in my life. That's my thing. If you would have asked me, I love art, I love vegan food, I love hip hop, and I love my family. Hip hop is in there. And so when I hear lyrics, I just get so caught up in the wordplay. It's why I like J. Cole. It's why I like Kendrick. Not because everyone else does. There's a kid named Q that Ninth Wonder just produced. Unbelievable. So when I hear lyricists, Logic, Jordan Lucas, like when I hear these lyrics coming out of these cats, these words like Nas put these words together, Jay-Z, I listen to them to this day because I like the wordplay. 2 Chainz is probably my favorite, next to Eminem and Royce the 5'9", when we talk about this, how it's going. Of course, Andre 3000, we'll be here all day, but because I don't want to leave anybody out.
Yeah.
But Eminem putting words together, don't do it.
His new album actually was the first album that didn't go #1 in I think ever since his first album. Something like that.
Yeah.
New album's it's not a bad album. I just don't think it's up to the quality level of a usual Eminem album.
Just too much time in between.
Wasn't that much time. This is Music to Be Murdered by Part 2. I mean, he dropped Part 1 earlier in the year, right?
What I meant by the return of Eminem, because everybody else got to put their pieces in. Think about how Drake does it. Drake does a song, every week for the past 9 years?
Yeah, pretty much.
When you're feeding the beast that much, you move into a different position.